What's up, New Evergreen Ministries? Pastor Goins here. I'm here with LA, and we've got some exciting news for you.
This Sunday, July 19th, the doors of the church are reopening. Service starts at 11 a.m., doors open at 10.
We are super excited to see you. Things are going to look a little bit different. We've come to you with a very brief video to show you the process, procedures, and protocol. More than anything, we want you to know when you come, you can expect the same spirit of love. We can't wait to see you. Watch this brief video and get ready for an awesome time in the Lord this Sunday, 11 o'clock, doors open up at 10. I can't wait to see you. God bless you. What's up, New Evergreen? Listen, man, I'm excited. We're back in the building. July 19th, 11 a.m., doors open at 10. We can't wait to see you. We want to show you really quickly the process, the procedure. Watch this, the order of the house. It is critical that you follow the order of the house. We want to maintain safety and we want to maintain order. And so really quickly, you come with me. I'm going to show you the order of the house. You see Pastor Tate, he's entering the building. The first thing that happens, you're gonna get a little bit of hand sanitizer from guest services. Following that, you're gonna have your temperature checked. It is critical that we do this. We wanna make sure that we're going through every process, every procedure, every protocol recommended by the CDC to make sure that you're safe. After you get your hand sanitizer, after your temperature is checked, you will then sign a waiver, and Sister Lydia will record your temperature. And as the waiver is being completed, Pastor Tate will then put the pen here, needs to be clean spot. He's gonna take his waiver, put it in the top shelf himself, and then following that, he will also put the clipboard there. Hold tight, Pastor Tate. After that, Sister Lydia and her team, Minister Gaines, Sister Chrislyn, they're gonna sanitize, they're gonna clean the clipboards, they're gonna clean the pens, and again, get them ready for the next person that comes in. Masks are required. Your temperature cannot exceed 101. That's the current recommended temperature by the CDC. And so again, mask is required. You cannot get in. Maybe the church across the street, maybe the one around the corner won't require you to wear a mask. But here at the New Evergreen, the order of the house is that you must be in the mask, you must have your temperature checked, and you must complete the waiver. It may be inconvenient for you, but watch this. It's the order of the house. So New Evergreen, I showed you what it looked like with one person coming in, you're by yourself. I want to show you one more time what it looks like with a family. Here it is. The family's gonna come in. Once again, you're gonna get your little bit of hand sanitizer. After being greeted by one of our beautiful ministerial staff members, one of the greeters or one of the ushers, they're gonna come. Elder Senior's gonna come right in. This is a family. Little hand sanitizer. She's gonna have her temperature check. They got their son with him. He's 12. He's handsome. He's gonna have some hand sanitizer. He's also gonna get his temperature checked. Their mother, our father, our guardian will fill out the waiver, will fill out the temperature, put the child's name there, and once again, put the completed waiver at the top, put the clipboards right here in the bottom.
Put your waiver up here.
All right, New Evergreen, you've seen the entry procedure and protocol. This is the new order of the house when you come in. You can't go left or right anymore. You got one option. You come in left. When you enter into the sanctuary, after you've gone through the entry procedures and protocol, you don't go left or right. You follow the order of the house. The ushers are directing you where to go. You can't pick your seat anymore. We got a seat from front to back. And so the ushers are letting you know where to go. Come on, Pastor Tate. Our ushers, ministers, deacons, I need you to be obedient to them. Follow the order of the house, and they're going to take you to the first available seat. Pastor Tate's going to sit here. He's skipping the seat in between this family and now he's ready for worship. You've seen the entry procedure. Let me show you what it's going to look like when you're seated. Once again, you can't go left or right. You got one option. The best thing to do if you get confused, follow the order of the house. Listen to the ministerial staff, the deacons, the ushers, the security team. Again, we want to make sure you're safe. We want to make sure there's no confusion, and we want to make sure everybody's following protocol. They're going to come right through the door. This beautiful family. They're going to follow the directions of the usher. Don't forget, you can't pick your seat anymore. We need as much order as possible. We want to keep as much crossing of each other down to a minimum. And so they're going to come up to this usher right here, and they're going to bring them up to the first available seat. We see this beautiful woman of God sitting here. She came, but we got to skip a seat. This young man is going to sit down with his mother and with his father. And now they're ready to enjoy the worship service. Listen, you've gone through the entry process, you've been seated, worship is going smooth, but you have the urge to use the restroom. Let me show you what that looks like. Minister Hill is going to get up from her seat. Watch this. I'm sorry, Minister Hill. You can't come this way. If Minister Carey steps to the side, you'll see these signs that say, wrong way, go back. There is nothing going this way at all. This is entering and this is seating. Whatever you do from that point forward, after you take your seat, you're coming this way. Whether you're exiting the building or you're going to the restroom. Right now, Minister Hill needs to use the restroom. Come on, follow me. We have one of our ministers, deacons, ushers, pointing her to the direction that she should go to the restroom. Minister Hill's done using the restroom. She's going back into the worship service. She doesn't come this way. As you see on the floor, you got the one-way signs directing you to the restroom. Now, she's coming back into the worship service. She's on this side of the row as you see the signs directing her back into the sanctuary. She's going to come to her seat. Come on, y'all follow me. Being directed by the ushers. Once again, this is one-way traffic coming down this way. She's back to her seat. Mask on, temperature checked, hand sanitizer, socially distanced, family sitting together, enjoying the worship experience. What's up, New Evergreen? I can't wait to see you Sunday at 11 o'clock. We've shown you the entry procedure and protocol. We've shown you how you're going to take your seats. We've shown you how to go to the restroom. Now we want to show you what the benediction and dismissal looks like. Service is over. We've had an awesome worship experience. The word of the Lord went forth. Praise and worship was off the chain. Now it's time to dismiss. Follow me. They're standing up. The service is over. They're going to exit the building to their left. They're going to exit to their left. Coming out of the sanctuary through Morton Hall. They're going to go left and go out the back door. We got one way in and we got one way out. Watch this. As you come up a little bit further, for those that did not do electronic giving, you can drop your offering right here in the basket as you exit the building. I hope that helped you. When you get here, you can expect love. Things look a little different. Process, procedures, protocols a little bit different, but the same love, same church. Bible-based, faith-based, prayer-based, and love-based church. If you're feeling any sort of reservations, you're hesitant about coming, maybe you think that we haven't done enough, maybe you're nervous for whatever reason, listen, I respect your decision. Stay home, watch the service online, and we can't wait to join you in the sanctuary at the appropriate time when it suits you and your family. But for those that want to come and worship, the doors of the church are back open this Sunday, 11 o'clock. God bless you. Can't wait to see you.